Gemini, any questions, concerns they have at this moment, answering it with a yes or no. Action, timing, what do we have for Gemini? Remember, Gemini, this is just your first part. Your second part will go more into depth. Okay, it's going to connect and progress. You'll see. All right, yeah, so we have don't stop. It seems as though you are tempted by something, and then we have a yes. The difficulties of this trial here, it's going on, but there will be some coming together. There's peace. Like I said, there's a promise here. Something will be cleansed, washed, purified. Okay, and then we have be assertive with look for a sign at the bottom. All right, you're like, I knew it. I went into this thing already knowing that it wasn't going to work out for me. Now, could that be the main cause as to why it happened this way, or the outcome came out just as you originally perceived it would? Okay, so now we're dealing with what you originally perceived, Gemini, what you first had conceptualized when you visualized something that was an ultimate fantasy. Maybe we won't say that, but we do have temptation right here, so I will say an ultimate fantasy. So Gemini, if you can think of a fantasy that you've been having for a while, okay, so fantasizing, okay, and when I'm saying fantasizing, it's this nirvana feeling, this feeling of ultimate synapses, you know, in the brain, you know, sound off one after the other, firing your senses. It might be with an individual here, and it seems as though you've been moving in, or you've been trying to find something that will actually open up the door or open your way to experiencing something here. There's a connection. It could be your twin self, Gemini. I'm feeling that. It could be your other self. But we have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have karmic relationships, Orion, energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. We have 27, unexpected income. And then we have the world card, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want, to be proud of yourself. All right. For Gemini, please. All right, so first one we have is perception. Perception, and of course the yin and yang is on there. Polarity. All right, soul growth. Okay, so there's a little conflict, and again, like I said, it could definitely be going on in your mind. Okay, so it's affecting something here. I am getting there is an energy that's not conducive to your growth here. All right, it's not in alignment with the path. Okay, so there is definitely something that's fuzzy. There's haziness, there's dispersion. Okay, so something is separating. I do see it. Okay, I do see something separating, and there's really no cohesion, or because there wasn't cohesion, their separation was necessary. All right. So there's something about separation being necessary. Yeah, 37, emotional release. Yes, something was highly emotional and it needed to be released. It was necessary to release some emotion here, some sadness, some crying, some tears. Okay, but I'm seeing this as the lotus flower. All right, so what grew from out of a tumultuous time is actually strength. Okay, and the ability to ground yourself. 36, grounding. Some of you could have definitely been doing some at the bottom here, honoring your energy. Yeah, it's about honoring your energy, or someone in this, relationship, whether it's career, whether it's family, friends, okay, whether it was, a fling or a, committed monogamous relationship, whatever it was, it seems as though it was necessary for it to go this path, okay? So we should probably start with your love, okay? Transformation 22, and at the end we have 18. It's all good. So this could definitely be you freeing yourself, okay? Opening yourself up to like a lot of the possibilities here, Gemini. It seems as though you've learned, you've grown, okay? So something told me not to be hard on you in the beginning, okay? Because I'm feeling two different energies, duality, polarity, okay? But this is also the degree. So wherever you're at this moment, okay, if you're in your heightened elevated sense, then someone is in their degraded sense, okay? They're falling here, okay? They're falling down. Us as a human, we are in the process of falling down here, okay? Only to rise back up. So we are learning actually how to individualize that, okay? So we're bringing our individuality into the being of rising, okay? So ascending, all right? And it seems as though you're on that path, you've been on that path, okay? Or someone in this relationship heavily was in that path or in that direction while the other individual was falling, okay? So it's almost like a rocket going up as another one is descending, okay? Better yet, it's like a rocket going out into space, and I'm not exactly sure on the terminology or what you would call that part of the rocket, but maybe it is the thrusters, okay, like the hydro thrusters or whatever. Once it gets to a certain part in the atmosphere, okay, heading towards outer space, it releases the thrusters and it progresses forward. So it's something about that. I'm getting someone was kind of like your thruster, so something propelled you, okay, and that thing that propelled you has fallen off, okay, and it seems as though you were attached to that thing at one point, all right, but grounding, something needed to be grounded, all right, someone needed to be on the ground, okay, so you could be dealing with the earth sign, you could have earth highly placed in your chart, but the aspect had to come back down, okay. I do see materialization here, so something actually happening in the material, like I was getting for a lot of the other signs. It seems as though a lot of individuals have been astral projecting, okay, and prior, okay, 33 integration. I'm getting some of you are nerds, of course, okay. Yeah, so we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Okay, micromanaging the universe. Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, so of course, Gemini, this is about you, moving too quickly. So it seems as though a lot of you have definitely been trying to move quick on something. You've been moving ahead, you've been progressing here. Okay, I heard it. I have to say there are energies that have been trying to tag along. Okay, but it seems as though this will take a big leap. All right, so something definitely is going to take a giant leap here, okay? I'm definitely seeing a lot of you guys are in your mind. Heavily in your mind. You're using your intellect, okay? So it seems as though it's important that you do use your intellect on this. Okay, so this could definitely be paradigm shifting, a lot of it, breaking the mold. Okay, so we have passion ignited and emotional loss. Interesting. So I'm getting something about no love loss, but I ain't got time for those emotions. And that seems to be turning someone on, first of all, how you think or what you told them concerning that. But also, there's something that's driving you at this moment. There's a new drive, paving a new path. Alright, for Gemini, what else do we have? Yeah, something will take a major leap. This is like a leap, okay? It could be a quantum leap. It could be the series. I believe I mentioned that with another zodiac. Or it could be Gemini, what do you actually do? Are you using your shoes? Yeah, so we have foundations and achievements, balance. Okay, so you're good. Your house is good. This is what I was getting for your first part also. It's like there's a promise that you're making to yourself here. Okay, your higher self. Alright, so there was a visitation. Okay, this could definitely be physical. Alright, but I'm getting spiritually. There's something about a visitation. Something visit you. Alright, I'm getting it was beautiful. This is the nirvana that I was mentioning in the first part. You're in this elevated state mentally. It's like euphoria, and I'm getting naturally you are doing something. It's a part of your will to do this. And it could be a part of the messages that you are sending out, Gemini. You're sending out some messages here. Yeah, it's your job to Alright, Gemini, so let's go ahead and continue with your love and romance. So this portion of the reading is dealing with your love and romance, the matters of your heart, your romance life. Okay, I'm getting deja vu, so something about deja vu. Every time I do your reading, Gemini, it's deja vu. It's interesting. Is that your energy? Is that a part of your energy? Is it part of the third house? Is it a part of Mercury? Is it a part of Gemini? So I'm getting, Gemini, there's something that comes back around again, or it keeps coming back. It's like, is this a part of me? Yeah, this is a part of me. Is this a part of me? Yeah, so that can definitely be dealing with kind of like what you are doing with aesthetics. It could be with your actual physical body or something dealing with your home. It could be something that, you know, you do artistically and you're making a replica of something here. And you're like, is this a part of this? So it's almost like you're visualizing the formation of something. So something's not in form yet, Gemini. So I'm getting that it's your job, it's your duty to actually create the form or to instill the formation. So this could be with equations. It seems as though you guys are coming up with your own equations, or Gemini, there is... Some of you could definitely be mathematicians, alright? A part of the STEM. Of course, Gemini, you're intellectuals. So even if you are not aware of this, because the way that you do it might be different, unusual, unorthodox to maybe another system. So you're creating your own systematic approach to something, still receiving the same outcome, but I'm getting it's actually increasing in form, or it's like, Gemini, you're not only establishing an equation, but I'm getting you're implementing equations within the equation. So you're technical, okay? So let's see. I'm getting you are discussing some things with someone. Someone's a fire sign, so they're not exactly familiar with your approach here. They have a different approach and it's like straight ahead. So it's like the least, the better. So a lot of the times these individuals could definitely get to the outcome without even going through or figuring out the equation or the form of something. So it's like you can give an answer. I'm getting you, this is what you're going to. I'm getting this is actually you're creating balance because some of you, okay, so it can be either way, Gemini. I'm getting some of you used to go to the end. You used to go beyond the means of something and just go to the end and be elevated. But now I'm getting that you are actually downloading equations, or you are creating a form here. Okay, let's keep going. Because it seems as though it's beyond any 3D concept, but describing it can be a tad difficult when it comes to that breath in the cosmos. My will, thy will, we have the fire here at the end. I want to get to the end. Okay, so we have a lot coming out. Okay, so we have calling in your soulmate, we have passion, yes, and we have stay optimistic. So this could definitely be in regards to your love life here, because I'm getting you're speaking over individuals' heads here. Okay, but you're creating an in-between. So this is definitely tagging along, Gemini, with the last reading I did for you about, you know, I believe it was called board meetings and debate competitions or something about that. This is the ability. This is you actually bringing them together. Okay, the poles together, syncing up. All right, the passion. What's in the middle? What's attracting it? What's attraction? Okay, so you're going into like what is attraction, and you're breaking that up. You're putting it into a mathematical principle or mathematical terms. You're bringing math into love. You're bringing math into the matters of the heart. So when it concerns the matters of the heart, it is math. It is numbers. It is equations. So when it comes to your love life, you're doing that, but codependency, yeah, you're doing it and you might not fully be aware. It's your energy. Attraction. Let go of control issues. Wow. You're like, it's rather difficult. Okay, there's also something else here. Children, okay. Trust. You can do it the same way. Okay, so we have children, yeah. We have trust, okay. And make the effort. Someone's like, I've been doing it. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, so this could definitely be someone else that's here. You are attracted to someone here. There's someone that's presenting something. Someone's been struck by something. Gemini, someone's been struck by your lightning. So you've been making the effort. Okay, so you're really trying to use your head to make a situation better. You know, it takes some sort of equation or building an equation or building some systematic approach. That's what you're doing. So you're guided to take the steps. So it seems, Gemini, you're going to be using math, your mind, the way in which your mind systematically approaches things. You're using that when it comes to love. You could definitely be creating some sort of app or website. Okay, so this could definitely be pertaining to like algorithm. So that can be in a different, any type of way, but that's math. Okay. Being engineered. So you're a mathematical engineer. Not exactly sure I just came up with that, but let's go in the same order. Yeah, so we have lovers, 15. So this is your addiction. So you're definitely addicted to something. Someone was a savant here. Okay, male and female. Yeah, so someone's addicted to you. All right. Thief. All right. So some of you are dealing with two individuals here at this moment. Community. It could be someone that's in your class. It could be someone that's in your, yeah, it might be someone in your class. I just heard an instructor. So you could be an instructor, or this individual could be the instructor. There's some instructions that are being given. Someone's being turned on by that. Okay, they're turned on by your elevated sense. Someone's like, oh my God, you're my angel. You just came, you know, from out of nowhere to give me this, what I've needed for the moment. Okay, so someone definitely is also attracted to your ability to take the initiative in your way. Okay, and whatever way you do it, just take it. All right, they can handle it. Coffin. There is some transformation that's here. Okay, let's see what else right here. Yeah, so something's changing up about this one. Yeah, coffin. Okay, something's necromancy. Main male. So main male, main female. Interesting. That's at the bottom. Unexpected income. Which way is it? So it's actually making a 21, a 2 and 1, or a 21. So you could have met this individual in the year of 2021. In the first quarter of the year, transitioning to the second quarter, or the first and second. Someone could have been dealing with someone. Now, of course, this could be a partnership. So a partnership in any type of way. Someone was dealing with someone. Okay, we'll get more into that. Where are we at now? 17. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop it here. Interesting. It's this fire sign. So there is a little separation, but I'm getting it's your genius brain that's actually bringing something back together again. Greater, better than ever. It's like seeds that are being planted. You're coming back as a leader in your own right. Balance. So you were given actually something. You were given a task. And it's going back to the vision. Gemini. You could have had a dream. Okay. So you could have been in your sleeping state, your waking state, whichever one it was for you. But you received a message. And it was quite an important one. Okay. Or we can say a download. Okay. Because you were in tune. Okay. You were tuned to something. The right state of mind. The right state of being, and that's what's actually going to bring something in. And I'm definitely getting it's tying into both your love and your career. All right, good energy, and we definitely will get more next week, so stay tuned for that, Gemini. Be on the lookout for further energy updates. If you enjoyed the reading, definitely check out the other ones to help expound upon your situations further. Go ahead and click on that subscribe. Make sure that you become a part of the family. We'd love to have you here. And click on all notifications so that you do not miss a thing, Gemini. But until then, stay tuned. I feel so relaxed after that. Beautiful energy. All right.